know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how he does.
We all have that, honestly, like at first. I remember my first tournament. You were there. I literally slapped my face in team finals. You remember that?
Yes, I remember.
I slapped my face to get those nerves out of me. I was so hyped. That was NEC 10, I think, which is like, whoa, that's a while ago. Yeah, Brenton couldn't make it out today. Is he in the chat?
I haven't noticed him yet.
Kubavoli 92.
No, I haven't seen him yet. And I usually say hi to him if I see him in the chat.
Nice, nice.
So I don't remember seeing him.
Because I see Flux saying couldn't make it today, Brenton. Oh,
yeah, Flux had to work.
Yeah.
Oh, he is there. Okay, I'm just blind.
Dodged.
Sorry, Kopavo. Oh, say what's up to Base. I haven't seen him in a while either.
So we have Alex coming up right now. All right, Shadow Nat. Let's go. So Shadow Nat, if you're unaware, he is a very scary character who, okay, in the Ruckus community, called Shadow Nat a thief. So she'll reach into your pocket and steal the match. So it should be very obvious as to why that is. I won't even say it. We'll just blast the match. So Alex should actually have a lot of experience in matchup things base. But Shadow Nat's game plan, right, is basically get 100 meter no matter what. So he will do like combos that aren't doing much damage. He'll get like random hits in neutral, right? Okay. Like whenever he gets a combo, he won't use any meter unless he really knows it can kill. And when he gets on 100 meter, he wants to save that because for Shadow characters, the meter transfers between rounds. And Shadow Nat's Shadow Burst, whatever it's called, is quite absurd. It really is something else.
I don't know anything about Shadow characters, so whenever I see one of them, they're pretty much completely new to me.
So the basics of Shadow characters, right, is that you don't have burst.
Yes, I know.
You don't have. Well, I'm just going over all mechanics. You don't have burst. You have the old 5A, 5A, 5A auto combo, and you have this Shadow Burst, right? So when you enter this mode, supers cost a fraction of what they typically do. You can do them over and over, and it just basically allows you to just go ham as soon as you get 100 meter.
I see.
So you transfer the meter between matches, so even if you get completely destroyed, as long as you won the first round, you lose the second round like completely, right? If you start with 100 meter, that could be 80% of their life if you get a good starter.
I see.
So the thing about Shadow characters is that you have to manage your burst against them, especially Shadow Nat, because if you just burst in a spot you would have typically burst against another character because it's not a big a deal, you actually could have just thrown around away.
Got you.
So, oh yeah, the other thing about Shadow characters is that they don't have the Awakening mode. So like they don't get that Guts boost and all that. Right. So since they don't have Awakening or
they don't
burst,
get these special supers either.
Yeah, but it's more important because they don't get the Guts, so they can just kind of die. Because they don't have burst as well. So you can go ham on them once you get them, which is why Alex is definitely playing very defensive right now. Alright. So I like the way Alex is playing. It's extremely calm. He's making the Elizabeth sit on one Persona card. And I'll tell you right now, that Elizabeth loses that card, it's done. Yup. He gets a hit, it's, oh, here we go. 100 meter. Next hit, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, he just rolls out of there. Roll Dark Cancel, it's like, forget it. I don't have a Persona right now. I don't have my burst. There's no way I can handle you. This is definitely the right call. But he's sitting on two death meter. Yeah, I forget the name of that.
I forget the actual name of that meter, but when is it when it goes to 0 that they become full poison? Okay, yeah.
So you can set it down to 0, right? And then the next time you hit them, you can kill them immediately.
Yes.
Spend Fitting Mirror. So he does Awakening Super. He puts you in Awakening and gives you like basically the equivalent of Focus and Ultra for your life. So he did it to get the meter. It's 8 seconds left on the clock. Shadow Burst. Oh my God! He did the SB version of that. Yep, it's done. Time. No, it's possible. GG. Damn. Good job.
Game 1.
That was a very patient match. So I actually don't know how this match goes exactly, but looking at the way Alex plays it, it's definitely very obvious that going in is not worth it. That's the vibe I'm definitely getting right now. Oh, it's fake counter. Thank you. Thank you very much. Man, there's so many different names for everything.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just call it the generic name, and I don't care. People go, it's really called that, and I go, haha, you're stupid.
Okay, good question confirmed. 2C. So Elizabeth's mix-up game, for those who are unaware, is that her Persona has 2 normals, right?
Yes.
The one that hits twice with the sword, and then she has a roar she can do after that, right? The roar is unsafe on block, and you can punish Persona for doing it, but if you respect it, she can go for the command grab with the Persona, and it hurts really bad. There's a secret to this. The command for the roar is actually 2C, which means that Elizabeth will crouch.
He put himself into Awakening just to get a better combo.
And also get the meter.
Let's see if it's worth it. He took quite a bit of damage just to land this.
Because you get the blue life back. It's like if you do the Awakening super, you get the it's like focus. You know what I'm saying? The life.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, so he uses the healing super after this, and I guess a life back.
It's just the blue life comes back.
I see.
Yeah. In this game, all supers cost blue life. So like reversals, like the two.
Yes, of course, the wake up moves.
It costs blue life actually, and
he did drop
super
the combo,
cancels.
by the way.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Man, that must suck as an Elizabeth player to spend half your life and then miss your combo and just give away half your life for no reason.
If you see
Persona.
Alex play against Grover, or yeah,
That's his game.
For sure.
I was playing this in Japan actually when the newest version came out. Yeah, just for a little while, right? And that was when, that was when people were first finding, the new charge moves, right? People were first figuring out that there were charge move combos, right? And so I tried to tell people about this. I was like, dude, I'm getting hit at the start of the round by Narukami, and I'm taking 7k life for no reason. And people were like, Spooky, you're getting fatal countered. You suck. That's why that's happening to you. And then lo and behold, look what ended up happening. Narukami, a retarded ass, free level 2 super combos that you can just tack on to the end of anything. That was fair. Anyway, I don't know what I'm complaining about right now. I'm just talking about Persona and what it's really about.
I'll tell you right now, right? I'll tell you right now. Kopivole loves this game. And wow, no Persona, but doesn't give a fuck. Here we go.
Shot
this is actually dead. Oh, no. You see he's in Awakening?
Yep.
That guts matters a lot. If he wasn't in Awakening right now, he'd be dead, for sure. So, you're Persona-less? Oh, what the hell? Oh, that was the, yeah, that was a counter, actually. So, Naoto's super, right? The first shot she does, right, with the machine gun?
Yes.
Silence. You can't use Persona. Like, no burst, no Persona normals, anything like that, right? Then the shot afterwards gives you fear, which means any hit, fatal counter, even throw. It means
actually,
you can't
Elo
tech
has a chance
throws.
here. This is going to be close to 4K on this.
It might be. Again, remember I was telling you that shadow characters can't burst and they don't have guts?
Ooh.
But bam, the random gut
sucks.
shot.
All right,
That was
so
a good call. I like that gut shot.
young Alex takes the first game. Or takes the set, sorry.
Alex actually has a very good as well. He's actually came from Guilty Gear, but he couldn't find any Guilty Gear players. I actually learned AC Kai with him because of that. He played Testament, so it's interesting to see him switch over to Eno. I know? Eno?
I think it's Eno.
Yeah, it is. The chat actually corrected me on this.
Shrug.
Yeah.
I'm from Puerto Rico, where we pronounce things the way that they're spelled.
No, I'm Puerto Rican too, actually. That's the thing. It's
well, in Puerto Rico, we pronounce things the way they're spelled.
No, yeah. It's I remember
saying.
when I was a kid, something I used to mess up, right? Like the slur of the tongue. And I think this is a common Spanish thing. I used to say member instead of remember. So like, hey, you remember?
Oh,
like,
remember this? That's just shorthand, though.
No. It was a mistake. Like I wasn't doing it on purpose.
Well, we've actually gotten to the point where we erode our language so much that an entire sentence is now 2 syllables. Do you know what I mean has now eroded to namin?
Namin.
Namin?
Namin. I think that's a cool word. So it's 2 words, I guess, technically. I don't know.
Well, it was an entire sentence. It was an entire sentence.
When did this tweet meme start? This, they space out every letter and then they say boys at the end. Where did that start? Because I saw that at HEDQ.
Oh, I don't know.
And
I don't know. People just do that on Twitch all the time. I try not to think about the Twitch memes too much. I just let people be themselves.
No. I'm just curious where it came from.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've seen that meme forever. Smug uses that meme a lot. Whenever he says something in the chat, the whole Smug crew comes in and says "Smug boys" everywhere he goes and stuff. So
yeah, it could be anything though. It could be Spooky Boys.
Anything,
it could be LK Boys.
Anything.
Whatever.
All right, so looks like we got the next match coming up. Man, I wish I was still in the Guilty Gear tournament. I wanted to play more. So sad.
thanks
how it goes.
Thanks to how SKD runs this, actually, you should be able to get a lot of casuals. Honestly.
Oh, I mean, I got another tournament to stream tomorrow too. So I pretty much as soon as this is over, I'm leaving my equipment here and I'm going back home to get some rest.
Tournament are you running?
I'm doing. There's a Smash 4 event called Smash Attack tomorrow.
Oh, they do that here.
Yep.
Nice.
They are now.
I was actually thinking of running the break tournaments again.
That's cool. Yeah, the
we'll
break.
see.
Spooky, you've been doing a lot of Smash streaming recently, right?
As of recent, yeah, not a lot of it, just kind of jumping into it. I don't really know a lot about the game itself. I'm mostly doing it because there's still a local community for the game here in the New York area, right? And every now and then they come to me like, hey, we want to have a tournament. So I just did it just to do it, to be honest. I didn't really think about it. I was just like, okay, Smash tournament.
Well, it's interesting. I only asked because, you know, I feel that you are the premier fighting game stream around, essentially.
Thanks, man.
I'm just saying because, you know,
and
then Smash, who essentially hasn't had really a
fighting game presence, I feel.
Well, hasn't really connected with our the rest of the fighting game community.
You know, we can say that, but at the same time, like I look at Apex this year, and if you look at the pot bonuses for Apex, Smash 4 and Melee have $2,500, and then the next game that also has $2,500 is Ultra Street Fighter 4.
I'm not saying that they're not relevant. What I'm saying is that we essentially have had two different communities. We've had like practically every single fighting game together, you know, in one community, and then it's always been Smash, who's like I said, it's never really up until very recently been both those communities essentially together mixing, you know, with this person and that person.
I got you.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't really think of it that way. I just literally thought of it as, hey, there's gonna be a Smash tournament. I'm just gonna record it. And that's pretty much how I approach every broadcast. So.
Okay, cool.
But speaking of this match, we got Grover DP, old Rogue Crew, Rutgers, hashtag everything. Oh my god.
And he's up against Milkchan is his opponent.
That bait.
And I assume that Grover's player 1.
Yeah,
I've seen him play lots of Narukami.
No, he dropped it. He didn't have a meter, but that could have been death. It's pretty insane. Narukami damage is so good.
Let's go Rise.
I've never actually seen Rise.
Oh, she's not very good in my opinion.
Right,
she's really fun to play though. She's so fun.
I haven't seen this character.
Yeah,
actually.
she's difficult to play in my opinion. She does have this one super that's like her DDR super, and that super is unblockable. So she has a specific knockdown setups where you set up your persona first and then you hit into that. And those setups are actually legit. I think they're really good. But her neutral game, her neutral game is a little.
I can't believe Grover lost. Wow.
Yo,
that's what I get for being biased. Yo, that's what I get for being biased.
St1ckbug, let's go.
So looking at their burst, I'm pretty sure Grover did one more burst, though I missed it. That's okay. Ooh, dropped the combo.
Still got a 5A setup.
Yep. Because Narukami. Alright.
So Narukami's quote-unquote nerfed in this version. He doesn't have the long extended combos that he used to have, but he still gets the exact same Oki that he used to. The only thing that got nerfed was but before this version, there was a mix-up he used to have involving his persona that they took away.
Which one?
I forget how it works exactly. It's the one where it OTGs you and you get up into the persona and then he mixes you up off of that. That's gone now.
Street 5D?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he doesn't get that anymore.
No, that's gone. I know. I'm pointing out that it's gone.
Yeah. You say he still gets it.
No.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, in exchange, his pressure is god.
Yeah.
Like, it's so.
I mean, he still has the same hard knockdown setups, and he has some new damaging tricks.
Yes, a command grab that runs at you. That was a fatal counter. He tried to bait burst after that, which is why he jumped.
Okay, burst it out there. Got the hit, or 5A.
He actually got a lot of good pressure tools.
Setup?
Oh, this string lasts forever.
Yeah, but it's not really a high-low, so there's nothing to really stop him from down backing. You see what I mean? Yeah. He literally just down backed his way out of the pressure. Nice fireball.
Well, he definitely counter-assaulted one more burst, which is silly. Whoa, that was it.
1-0.
Wow.
Grover takes it.
Flux, his current problem. Bad at stopping scrubbing tactics in air dashers. You know, my problem in Street Fighter is I can't stop that. So I can't.
Yeah, movement.
I think Persona is a game where it has a lot of level 0 stuff that is incredibly obnoxious. Gonna pick Yukiko?
That would be interesting.
It is, but we have a lot of experience against that character. I say we. I don't play this game anymore. But the Rutgers community definitely has a lot of experience against Yukiko. Because we had 2 Yukikos, we had Tombury playing Yukiko, and then there's also a New Jersey player named Zealous who plays Yukiko.
Game number 2.
Roku come through later. Oh, sure. Yeah, you know, I'll text you, Base. And if you don't have my number, just text a couple of all that. Anyway, looking at Yukiko. I will say one thing. Yukiko is definitely a pretty character to look at. Not in the sense of her sprite, but like everything she does looks nice, you know?
I'm just glad that she got improved in this version. She was
2.0?
Yeah, she was one of the worst characters in the previous version.
No, I mean, she still kind of is in this one. It's the new one that's in Japanese arcades. She actually got upgraded a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. She has like these weird full screen moves. She'll be in the new one.
Cool.
Yeah, you say cool, I say stupid, but you know.
To me, everything in this game is stupid. So when I hear a character has another new broken tactic to add to their arsenal,
you know, that's actually a really good way of looking at it.
It's like, okay.
Honestly, it really is. I'm not even trying to troll, like.
That's this game, you know, I accept it
Did
for
Marvel
what it
help
is.
you with that mindset? Like, legitimate
No,
question?
I've always legitimately thought of it like that.
Oh, that's
like
a
in
good way
Milkchan, when I used to play V-Sign, there was one point in time where people would say that V-Sign was low tier, and I used to laugh at them and say, oh, you think this character's low tier, huh? All right, would you like to play for a while so I can show you some of my low tier V-Sign play?
HVCR or something else.
Dude, that was before she was H, when she was just
you mean just like NBA C?
Yeah,
Oh
NBA C. People thought she was low tier in that. I was like, you guys are kidding me.
Actually, I used to. I was a silly man.
It's just about me knowing what my character can do versus not everybody else knowing. Okay, nice off the 5A. That reset.
So Milkchan actually took the first round. Oh, that was a bad match. Yukiko's 2A is 10 whole frames. It's very, very. No, it's
wait, her
2A 7 frames.
Sucks.
Her 5A is 10 frames. It's either one way or the other.
Why are zoners not allowed to have fast pokes? That's not fair.
What, is that serious
I want my 3-frame jab, even though I'm a zoner.
Insane.
You can have a 3-frame jab. Why can't I?
Her zoning is too good. No, honestly, I mean,
I know. I'm just kidding around.
Okay. No, you'd be surprised. Some people actually.
Oh
have that
my
stuff, you know?
goodness!
So the thing is about that JB, right? It's actually a safe jump.
Good block.
He could do.
Good counter too.
The mix-up actually is far more intense than you're seeing, right? He could do one-hit JB, because the first hit's 2 hits, right? He could do one-hit JB, 2-hit JB. He could do 3-hit JB because it has a follow-up, right? He could do one-hit JB, 2A, or he could just do 2A. So I want to call it a 50-50, but it's really not. Like, it's just something else. And the worst part, it's a safe jump. Just Persona. Yo, Persona.
All right, game number 3.
Nice. Here we go. That's actually, I'm actually impressed that before they lost to Yuko. Back in Persona 1, at the very least, this matchup was definitely in.
That's what I'm saying. Even this version of Yukiko, I know she's not like exceptional or anything, but she's much better than the old Yukiko.
Yeah,
the old Yukiko was like worthless. But why would you want to play that character? It's for that one Japanese player, I forget his name. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Milkchan?
Yeah, he was the Yukiko. Other than that,
right? What's the name?
I don't know. I just know he played Yukiko.
HC, I think.
I know characters, not players.
Wow, I'm actually. Grover's doing really bad.
Welcome back to tournaments, Roku. This is what happens.
Say it again?
I said, welcome back to tournaments. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you lose.
No, yeah, it's just. Grover actually won against Elochai in a recent major, I think. I forget the name of it. But definitely was recent. Nice.
Nice grab.
Oh, it doesn't get the
Did not get the follow-up, yep.
I don't know why. He didn't even do a normal and whip it. He just didn't get it. Yep, there you go. Okay. RC. Yep. Into getting in the face again. He's baiting too hard. He needs to go in. No, that's why he's baiting. Persona. Nice. Yep. You're dead. You're dead. Good. Okay. So we have a shaking head Milkchan about that. Grover's on match point right now.
He just got to not go for reversal so often.
It's tough, right?
I know.
Yeah.
That's the entire guessing game, right? But
not even that. It's just that, like, it's tough for Yukiko in general, but Narukami pressure really is something else in this game.
Okay. Full screen pushback on that one.
Nice, fan.
Good catch there. I don't really like that when he does combo his way out of the corner, he's really just going for a full screen mix-up rather than saying, maybe I should get out of the corner first before I establish my pressure.
That's the way Yukiko works, though.
I know that's how she works, but...
Well, the way he's doing is bad.
Exactly. Sure. You should do preserve your life total.
He does a charge and then tries to go for Okizeme. That's not the way to do it. You go knock him down, then go for the Persona and then force the block stun. She actually might not be able to do that in this version. Look at me, my ignorance.
Okay, counter. That was a bit risky, but it worked out. Push the full screen again. Ooh, anti-air.
Yeah.
Cross stun.
Crouching, one more burst. That's it.
One more burst.
That's it. If he doesn't drop it, he gets the cross.
He's gonna go for the follow-up, right?
Yep. No, he doesn't need to because he got. He dropped it.
That was
free.
why
That's
I was
so
saying.
free. Oh man. Because if you get SB cross slash at that, right? If you get the cross up, you can actually just 2A after that, and you get a combo for free. Oops, he dropped it. It was super free.
Air grab.
That's okay. Nice.
That is it.
That is it.
Damn. To Business 321 who wants to know, am I out? Yeah, I got bobbed.
What's going on?
He was asking if I'm out in Guilty Gear.
Unfortunate.
Nah, it's fine. I lost fair and square.
Have, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so next match is coming up shortly, guys. Stick around. LPT's in the chat. What's up, LPT? I haven't seen you in a while. Actually, I saw you, what was that, the last T1ckbug you were here, I think? A couple weeks ago.
LPT.
Yeah. He doesn't live in VA anymore.
He definitely
moved
even
to
wanted to cheese some SOD. He didn't even do SOD. He tried to. I don't know what Gower did there. It definitely was not the right course of action at the very least.
Yeah, I just wish that I had gotten one more game, basically. I had to fight Chaz and Winners. That was fun.
And who'd you lose to?
I lost to, I'll check his name. I know him because he comes to the tournaments all the time. He plays Milia. See if I can find his name in the bracket.
Sure. Oh, is it, what's his face? Hollow Haven? No, he's not here, is he?
No, he's not here.
Okay.
Oh, I lost to Necro, of course. Necro Undini, the guy that was also doing well in the other tournament earlier. He also plays Under Night as Carmine.
We got the Rutgers guy hanging out by the cat back there. You see him? All three of them. Rutgers. Kobe could be here and making a 4-man Rutgers. Actually 5. I guess I'm an alumni. That's okay. It's unfortunate, you know, when you have a college community, you're all in the dorm, you have classes next to each other, so it's like really easy to get matches. Then one of you graduates, and then what happens, you know?
Somebody has to host sessions, has to